blood donation is a gesture of goodwill.
I was robbed, astoundingly, in broad daylight near the police station.
Lockpicking's too dirty a job for some snooty broad.
Cutest bribe I'll ever get. Dierk has something new on Marie's death. Let's go to forensics.
Judith and Anna, have you made up?
Time will tell.
Dear, I have something for you. Is this your wallet?
Unbelievable. I'd already come to terms with losing it. Thank you. This is a great relief.
You had Dierk's wallet. Why?
Long story. Nothing serious though, right?
Yes, precisely. About the deceased, this discovery may interest you. Marie had sexual intercourse with a man less than an hour before her death.
You're sure? Her bedroom didn't look like she kept much company.
I'm absolutely certain. Also, you'll recall, Vanessa was sexually assaulted prior to her death. Vilma had sexual intercourse as well.
Another link that connects these murders.
Sexual assault and consensual sex are entirely different.
Of course. All I'm saying is all the victims had sexual encounters of some kind.
Have you even proved Marie was murdered, Dierk?
Well, no, I'm not 100% certain. It could have been accidental. I found an unknown fingerprint at the scene. It's not in our files.
Maybe it belongs to Natalie Meissner, whoever she is.
Natalie is a retired district court judge. I interviewed her last night.
And you didn't tell me?
It's what brought me to the police station in the first place. She was the judge in a dispute between Marie and her employer, a fashion house.
Do you think she's involved?
I doubt it. But Natalie did show some animosity towards Marie. She immediately called Marie a liar. To be safe, we should get her fingerprints.
Dierk, we're borrowing your fingerprint kit.
It's on the table.
All right, Anna, lead the way.
Who's there?
Police! Open up!
What's the meaning of this?
Natalie, this is Lieutenant.
Judith Halle. We need your fingerprints.
This is absurd. I had nothing to do with Marie's case.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Mumsy? Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. Who are you?
Gustav Meissner.
My son. He lives here too.
Your occupation, Gustav?
I'm a barber. And why do you ask? Do you need a trim, perhaps?
No, thanks.
Did you know Marie Paget, Gustav?
Marie Paget. Her name is on the tippy tip of my tongue. Oh, the former model. Yes, I met her. A few times, years ago.
I'd like your fingerprints, too.
Why? Oh, has something happened?
Yes, we found her dead yesterday.
Death is sad. So very sad. But, what does all this have to do with me and Mumsy?
You're both connected to the victim. Don't worry, this is just a formality.
Do as they say, Gustav. We have nothing to hide.
Well, if you say so, Mumsy.
We may call with follow-up questions.
I hope not.
Let's go, Anna. We're done here. They're hiding something. I know it. I'll get these to Dierk for analysis.
Looking forward to hearing the results. This traffic is absolutely miserable. Oh, wonderful. Now I'm totally stuck. Can't you see I'm blocked too? I need to find another route. Where's my map? I need to find another route. Where's my map? I'd better hurry, or I'll be late for work. Phew. Just in time. Good morning, Sven. Did you see the huge crowds on Zeughausstrasse? It took a lot of work to get here on time, but I know how you feel about punctuality.
Those crowds are socialists revolting against the current administration. It's a front-page story. I need you to go back out there and cover it.
You can't be serious, Sven. I just got here, and you're immediately sending me back out into that maelstrom. At least let me catch my breath.
Catch your breath in your automobile. If you dilly-dally around here, you might miss the rally entirely. I need that article pronto!
At least save me a croissant, please. Wait a moment. Is that a new poem? Did you write it yourself? It's unusually poetic.
So Elkie stiffs like me can't write. You calling tramps dumb?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Breakfast is on me. I recommend the cafe just around the corner.
For real? This ain't counterfeit? Then I took you for a stuck-up broad. I didn't write the sign, okay? Some creep. He gave it to me.
Do you remember his name?
Didn't tell me. I needed a flop last night. Went to the Keybrook Bridge. He woke me in the night. Thought he might have been a filthy jackroller. But he tossed me 5 francs. Told me to walk around Eurytagus with this sign.
You could have simply taken his money and not held the sign up at all.
He wasn't a jackroller, but I got a bad feeling about him. Figured I better do what he said.
Do you remember any of the man's physical characteristics?
Nope. Blinded me with a flashlight.
Thank you kindly.
Take care. Dangerous world out there, isn't it?
Now to get to the rally. I can take Kasernenstrasse to avoid the traffic. What a remarkable turnout! And there are even more people arriving to join them. I'll start by taking a photo of the crowd. One more for safety. I could use more information on the rally for my article. Great! I found a list of demands. 8-hour workday, minimum wage, reduction of the retirement age. These demands are spot on. Maybe I should picket Sven's office until I get the same.
Anna! Anna, come, quick!
Manu? Hello? Is something the matter?
Over here!
Goodness gracious. I take it she's...
I didn't check her pulse or nothing, but look at all that blood!
Go to the police station and bring Lieutenant Judith Harler here.
Snitch to the fuzz!
You won't get in any trouble, I promise. Now hurry! This is an emergency! It's a banner from the rally. We are not naive. A homeless vagrant in a rally for workers' rights. Maybe, but I'm suspicious. I have some time before the police arrive. I'm going to examine the body. Cheap dress, ratty coat, and dirty socks paired with very expensive high heels. What an unusual contrast. Did the killer put the shoes on her? Great! I found Emilia's passport. Emilia Radkov, Czechoslovakia. No visa. Perhaps she was a vagrant. This mask looks like the kind disfigured soldiers got after the Great War. To cover missing noses or jaws. Only the design is more unique. If the police can track down the mask's designer, that might be a good lead. This is all very confusing. Maybe I should focus on the murder weapon. Her throat was slit. I wonder if there's a knife around here somewhere. Great! I found a barber's knife.
Uli, close off the street. Both sides. Anna, glad you're here.
Good to see you, Judith. I was taking photos of the rally when Manu showed me this.
I see. What have you found so far?
Only a mess of contradictions. I'm not sure I understand this murder at all. I believe the victim was a vagrant. The killer may have put this question mark mask on her face. And likely changed her shoes.
Changed her shoes?
All signs point to the victim being a vagrant, except for her expensive high heels.
Strange.
Yes, strange indeed. It reminded me of Vilma Sommer and her surprisingly expensive dress.
Looking at her sign, was she at the...
Rally? Well, the sign is from the rally, so perhaps. But it's hard to say for certain. Maybe the killer put the sign here.
Any identification?
Yes, here's her paperwork. I believe she was in Switzerland illegally.
Emilia Radkov.
This is the work of our Dada killer.
Yes, I fear you're correct. Would our serial killer artist murder a random woman off the street?
I find that hard to believe. This killer is too calculating for arbitrary killings. Perhaps we're just missing her connection to the other victims.
Have you found the murder weapon?
Yes, it's an unusual choice. Here it is.
A straight razor. Know any suspicious barbers? I do.
Gustav? Now who's jumping to conclusions, Judith? Let's see what Dirk says. Any news about yesterday's fingerprints?
The analysis will be ready this evening.
Then I have some time to write my article about the rally.
I'll wrap this up. You were very helpful here.
See you this evening.
Anna, it's Gustav. The unknown fingerprint? Marie Paget's house? It belongs to him.
Gustav is a good boy.
You were in Marie's home. She's the blonde model in the photo right in front of you.
I didn't kill anybody.